Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the video. So we're going to do a garden tour today. I just looked into the old videos on my channel and realized that, you know what, it's been a month since we did the last garden tour. So we raked the driveway last night and organized all our stuff. We had some weeds growing over there under the ATVs. Still waiting to work on the old Tacoma. We got a video coming up related to this, so that'll be pretty interesting. We're waiting to put the finishing bits on it. So after a month, try and move the camera a little bit for some context, but those sawhorses are 3 foot tall, I think, right around there. So the potatoes actually have gone down a little bit. We had some good rain over the weekend, so we didn't see much of any flowering. So let's walk down well, here's one that's in bloom. So maybe the blooming's just started. We were concerned that maybe the ants are eating the flowers before they really bloom. So get some stones spread over this way a little bit more, right up to the edge. I usually come down through with the mower when I mow. Kind of hate it because of the rocks and stuff. So we got some peas here. Sarah was up this morning, picked a bunch of peas. So usually we'll get 3 pickings of those. The next here is popcorn, Indian corn, I think, I'm not sure. So she needs to thin those out to 12 to 18 inches of spacing on the stalks, I think. She might do 6. She likes it pretty tight. So that's all the same planting of beans. I think these are wax beans, or we always call them string beans, yellow or green. I'm not sure exactly what these are. There's our onions that the kids trampled on. And then there's a volunteer watermelon lying down there. So the corn plantings here are staggered. The first, the second, and third planting. And I think we're going to do, very soon, we'll do a 4th planting. So that's all sweet corn to eat. Probably mostly fresh. We like fresh sweet corn. I don't like canned corn. So here we got our sunflowers. Yep. Remember how, stand in front of them once. Stand in front. Stand right there by the row. Well, there's one Ryan height. There's one Dwayne height. So they're over 4 foot tall. And then Sarah went and put whatever those things are. I'm not even sure. And then what? Cabbages. These? Cauliflowers? Might be cauliflowers. Cauliflowers, I think, are cabbage. I don't recall. They look like cabbages now, but I'm pretty sure she said cauliflowers. And then a couple of these are really weird and short. This stalk here was trapped behind the flowers, and it really grew fast and spindly. So I don't know if there's a variety change there. I think somebody gave us a little mesh bag full of seeds, so we don't know exactly what they even are. So that's the edge of that. Got a lot of grass growing in it. Sarah wants to pull all the grass. Here's her little bike cart. You can buy these at Mennonite bike shops. I don't know if they're sold anywhere else in the world. There's the wax beans again, the popcorn, a burning bush, I think, maybe, with a this is a maple tree, probably a red one. So that'll be cool. We'll have maples here some point in time. So we do have a couple of bugs. There's one right now. This camera is really slow to focus. Yeah, there's one. Everything's looking a little dried out. They're starting to go down. They feel like they're dying from the bottom up. Got that patch right there that's starting to yellow. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go to the next the next segment here. This is a tractor we use to rake the driveway with it's got the Brinley hitch hoop. So I got the rake around the back of here. I'll show you guys really quickly. There's our firewood. You can notice it shrank. Shrank. Yeah, the black ones you can eat. Yeah, we got loads of raspberries here. All along the woods, all along the back of the foundation. Here's some more. We got to start splitting wood here sometime soon. Big juicy berries. There's one more. 2 more, 3 more. This whole wall over here is all blackberries. Black raspberries. Wild raspberries. Tastes good?
Yeah.
Sweet with lots of seeds.
Yeah. Have these?
Yeah, this whole area all the way back to the tree. Yep. Looks like we'll get a lot of those. We're starting to have walnuts drop down. Oh, I was going to show you that rake. Wow, the stuff's really hanging down.
Yeah.
We just need to trim these back. This is a red maple. So the red maple seed must have blown clear across the building. So here's the Brinley rake. It's 42 inches wide. Each tooth is 2 inches wide. And then with a 2-inch spread. So 2-inch tooth, 2-inch gap, 2-inch tooth, 2-inch gap, all the way down to the other end. And some of them are bent. They should be braced from the back. The bottom of the tooth, I think they're 4 inches long with a flat bottom. So that it'll cut the grass and stuff off as it pulls the stones up. It's supposed to bring the driveway stones up, let the dirt fall down, and also shear off the weeds. So this is not a hill. It's just the big tall plants. So yeah, we got a border of weeds for sure. So I should probably take the weed eater and buzz those down. But here's the cucumber vines, this whole first row, and the first 2 on that row. The watermelons, they're all growing into each other. Yeah. This patch had a little bit of problems with rust. I'll show you here. Here's a good spot to look at. So that's what the rust looks like. So it's a little bit puzzling. So that in there is what happens when me and my wife looked at each other, a little confused over the packet that said 25-foot spread for the plants. And we were like, yeah, right. We'll just put these about, well, it says 25. Let's go 3 or 4 big strides. And then we'll just go even closer on the edges. So that's what we did. Now we got this. I'm not even positively sure how we're even about to harvest any of this. Yeah. So let's go around the back. There's some peppers. There's pumpkins. There's spaghetti squash. There's another row of sunflowers. But all of this is spaghetti squash and pumpkins. I think these are ornamental pumpkins. And the humongous ones are squashes. And here's how the what
is it?
I don't know. New bug to me.
Oh, there it flies off.
So there's the sweet peppers. There's a pepper row.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what these all are. Those down there might be hot peppers. And then the empty holes are where I try to plant some hot pepper, cayenne pepper out of the pepper shaker. And apparently they toast their seeds and they don't work the same way after they've been toasted. Hey Dwayne, go in there and stand by those vines. Just stand right by it. Nope, over that way. Dwayne, over that way. Here, stand in here. Just go like this. Keep your feet down and don't step on it. Back up. Stand up straight. They're as tall as you are. And down there you can't even, there's no way to get into it. We're gonna have to send our chipmunks in after our stuff. My goodness, what a mess. Wow. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I can reach.
The most important, yeah, but you can't go all the way down there.
Yeah.
The most important thing, I guess, is that we don't step on the watermelon vines.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we're gonna harvest our pickle crop. So we'll have to maybe get the weed whacker out and mow this stuff down. Anyway, guys, this might be a morning glory vine.
Yeah.
Sarah said she saw some. I'm not sure what they look like. I remember my mom built us a sunflower and morning glory house in the garden once, way back. I don't really remember much more than that. I think we played in it some. This whole corner is thistle, so gotta get this little feller out. Anyway, guys, that's the end for the garden tour. I hope you enjoyed the driveway rake. I think it's a pretty smart idea that saves on driveway stone. And we do donuts with the ATV, so it gets all messed up, so that fixes that. I think we're gonna have a lot of vine crops this year, so I don't know, maybe we'll trade some food for some other food. I can't wait to have spaghetti squash and baked beans, or Sarah's zucchini bake with baked beans. Yummy, yummy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let's see.
What's that? What is that blue thing? It's probably a blue firefly.
Blue helicopter.
Yeah.
Well, he'd be doing his business, so I gotta get back to work, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the very next video.